Okay, we are live, and Daisy is sleeping. Welcome to my live stream. Sorry, no music tonight. I usually play it on my Kindle, but for some reason the downloaded music doesn't play, and I have to have Wi-Fi, and I used it up, my hotspot, so I hope you don't mind. I know what makes it more interesting. I think. I don't know. No one's really said, wow, that's really cool. That's awesome. That's great. That's stupendous. Whatever you say. I don't know. Do you really care? Who knows? Or you just want to see Daisy's face? Look at that face. Yes. Let me see. Open up where I can see the comments. Because I don't know if you saw my last live stream. Was 1 minute and 20 seconds because I tried excuse me, the YouTube app, because now they what's the word, they changed the rules where you can have 50 subscribers, you can use the app instead of 1,000. So I thought, hey, I'm going to try it. And it froze every 30 seconds. I don't know if anyone's having that problem. Is it my phone? Does it need to be updated? Do I need a new phone? Which I'm not going to get a new phone just for that, because I can use the other one, which is, actually I'm reading it now. Camera Fi Live. It works, and it doesn't freeze up or bump me off every 30 seconds. So that's why there will be 2 live streams. One will be very short, and this one, I don't know how long this one will be. I think it depends on who comes in and if we get to chat, and because I'm tired today, I've been sick, so I don't know if I will stay on too long unless someone comes in and then we can chat. But you'll just be seeing Daisy and hearing me talk. What do I talk about? I don't know. Does the music make it better? You guys let me know in the comments. Do you care, or do you just want to see Daisy? Do you mind me talking? Because it's kind of odd when no one's in the live stream and you're trying to think of something to say when there's no one there. Because I know people will hear it in the replay, but you can't really interact. You're just trying to think of something. Or I could just be quiet, That's hard for me to do. Hi, anybody out there have a hard time staying quiet? Just raise your hand or give me a hand emoji. The raised hand emoji in the comments. Oops, sorry, Daisy. I didn't mean to make noise. You okay? Look at that Daisy face. I love that Daisy face. Yes. So sleepy. Yes. That's a baby. Oops. Oh, she just had to take a bath. Anybody wants to know, in the description you'll notice I put the first link is merch. I haven't made any merch in a while. That was from before. But there's one of Daisy. So if anyone's interested in having Daisy on a cup or t-shirt, there's anything. I did have merch for Frickin' Frack before, but I don't know if I'm going to put that up or not. Oh, thanks, Rudy. I was just talking. I have merch for Frickin' Frack, but I don't know if I'm going to put that up or not, because since they're gone, unless someone requests it, I forgot who it was. He bought quite a bit of merch with Frack on it. I think he bought a cup and a magnet or something like that. I mean, it's still up. It's still available. I'm just putting up Daisy right now, I don't know if I should. Unless someone requests it, they say, I really want something to remember them by, or you know. Are you still there, Rudy? Did YouTube bump you off? I wonder. I don't know. Because it doesn't. There's all my junk. Who wants to see my junk? My wrappers and my water and my coffee. Oh, okay. It's so strange because it showed the number 1, and then it disappeared like you were gone. So I don't know. I tried the YouTube app and it bumped me off. I don't know if you noticed. It's not on my front page on my channel. But the live stream was like 1:20, which looks very odd because it kept on bumping me off every 30 seconds. So I used the other one, which is, what's the name of it? I always forget. Camerify Live. It doesn't bump me off. And what's the use of using YouTube Live if it bumps you off? It's like every 30 seconds. That's ridiculous. That's why that live stream is 1:20. I don't know if I need to explain myself, but I always do that. I think I need to. But unless someone asks, why is the live stream so short? But now you know. Because I don't want to keep on doing that every 30 seconds. It's annoying. I did it like 3 or 4 times, and I said, okay, that's enough. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about that. I don't want to pay. I forgot how much this one was. It's like, I don't know if it's $20 a month, or I don't even know. But I don't want to have to pay for it just so there's no watermark. Unless it has some features that I really need, which it doesn't. I mean, the free one is fine. It works fine for me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Well, Rudy, what do you think? Do you like music with the live stream, or do you care? Does it make it more interesting, or? I focus a lot on quality, so I tend to avoid watermark apps. So yeah, if I need a watermark, I'll deal with it. Oh, yeah. It's just that I don't want to have to pay so much a month to not have one. Now, if I was making plenty of money on YouTube, I might go ahead and do it, but I'm not, so I need to save my money. So I just have to deal with it right now. Unless something changed and I started making money and I said, well, I'll go ahead and I'm willing to pay for it if you're making enough money. So. But I don't think anyone else has mentioned it. No one's had a problem with it. So what is that doing on there? It advertises the app, which it's fine with me. I know some people have gotten into YouTube. They've actually gone into debt for paying for apps and for equipment. Some even have rented a studio and, whoops, Daisy, what you doing? So what you doing? Taking a bath in front of us. And just using their credit cards, and they go into debt, and then they don't make as much money as they thought, so they get discouraged and quit. But they've got all this equipment. I mean, they say that's not a good idea to go into it, unless you already have the equipment. Maybe, if you've already have it, that's fine. Like maybe you bought an expensive camera and you wanted to go into YouTube and you didn't go into debt. But because when I started doing it, I just had an Android phone and I used my camera and that's it. I don't have a ring light. I have a tripod. I finally got one. It took me years and years to decide to get one. It was a cheap one too. I actually used, I think, all my my Amazon money I got from my associate's account. So I didn't really have to pay for it. I think I paid like $5 and the rest was from the money. So I have an idea with these streams. You can edit it. What? Huh? Oh, that's right. It's in the description. Yeah, you can. An idea? Okay, I'm all open for ideas. I can't promise I'll do it or not, but I'm open to listen. And, you know, look at her. Oh my goodness. She's falling asleep. Yeah, it's a sleeping stream, isn't it? Yeah. So sleepy. Yeah, I haven't been consistent with live streams like I used to. Remember, I used to do 2 or 3 a day on my other channel, but I haven't done that. I think they say not to do 2 or 3, at least do 1 a day, except for that short one. I decided that might ruin my algorithm, but I said, well, I want to make a longer stream. It was kind of bumpy. Let me see. Once the stream ends, you can screen record all the highlights and upload it. You know what? I have not been able to do that. So, because there's screenshot on my phone, but nothing about recording it. So I don't know if it's because my phone doesn't have that feature, or I don't know how to use it, or you use it on YouTube Studio, you highlight something. Because I did want to record on the live streams, one of the live streams where Daisy jumped. It was a really good jump. But I haven't been able to figure out how to do that. I tried on my phone and I can't figure that out. Like, how do you screen record it? Because it didn't have that feature on my phone. Or is that something on YouTube? Because I know YouTube has... They used to have something that was highlights, but I can't find it anymore. And I tried it a couple of times, and I think it was on my other channel. So... Oh, okay. Well, if you know how to screen record it, maybe later on if you could put it in the comments, that would help me out. Maybe I just don't know how to do it. But since you gotta go, have a good night. And take care. What was it, Daisy? Let's get up close. Oh my goodness. And look at that tail. Oop, flippity flip. Oops. Oh, we don't want to see that. It's not my finger. Oh boy. Hey Daisy, how long should we stay in here? So I don't care, I'm the one sleeping. Let's see if anyone else comes in. I wonder what those channels do that have like 1 million subscribers and people just keep on coming in. I guess there's a point where they say, okay, stop. They can't wait till there's no one there because they might be on 24 hours a day. And they can't do that unless they got something set up. Unless they have enough money to hire people to stay on the live stream and just chat and answer questions and things. But Daisy doesn't care because she's asleep. Maybe I can figure that out. What are the highlights here? I don't know. I wonder, how do you screenshot? Now I'm just wondering. Maybe I'll Google that instead of waiting. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. I make a video of it. That's so sweet. Look at that sweetie face. Oh, I love that sweetie face. Okay, so I think I'm going to go